Thanksgiving this week.
It
What
is.
are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for the membership. We wouldn't be Gold without the support of our members. I'm going to mail out some cards today.
That's a good one. All right, cool. Thanks.
Hey, Carrie. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Oh, hey, Carrie Ann.
Hey,
Hey, it is Thanksgiving week. What are you thankful for this year?
I am thankful for my family and the friends that I've created in the 2A community, but I'm very thankful because it makes my heart smile, my soul smile when I'm able to educate and train women in this environment every day, and it's just amazing. So,
Cool.
to all the ladies out there that are starting their journey, continue on, and thank you. Love you
Cool.
all.
Thanks, Carrie Ann.
Aside from the lack of sunlight in your office, what are you thankful for this year, that Thanksgiving week?
I am thankful for our staff and everything they've done to help the gun owners in Massachusetts.
That's short, sweet, to the point. I like it.
I get
Thanks, Ange.
Welcome.
Bye.
Hey, John.
What's up, Mike?
Besides Ridgeline, what are you thankful for this year?
Of course, very thankful for my friends up at Ridgeline. In all sincerity, I'm thankful to my wife, my friends, my family, staff, and especially the ability to get out there and hunt. This is the season in which we gather our food, and I wish all of my hunters a safe and successful shotgun and muzzleloading season. Happy Thanksgiving, all.
Perfect. Thanks, John.
Thank you.
Hey folks, Jim Wallace here. This is really tough to record without Charlie Cook from Riding Shotgun with Charlie, but my wife's filling in pretty good. And listen, we're actually heading up to Maine. We're getting away from the insanity in Massachusetts for a few days. And I just like to say what I'm thankful for is the privilege to lead the Second Amendment community in probably what is one of the worst civil rights fights in modern U.S. history. And the Second Amendment community is so open to people from all walks of life. They're always there when you need them. Just look at the response that came when Kyle was in trouble and how everybody came rushing to his aid. And that's what we stand for. So on this Thanksgiving, just be thankful for the people around you, but also be thankful for the Second Amendment community as a whole. Because you are the best there is. Thank you very much.
Hey everyone, Mike Harris, Director of Public Policy for Gun Owners Action League, and I am just here with a kind of just a Thanksgiving message, I guess, for lack of a less corny way to say it. Even though things are strange and difficult at the moment here in Massachusetts, there's still a lot to be thankful for in the 2A community, and just as a gun owner and as an American. Just in general. I don't think we should lose sight of that. We get bogged down in the negatives of, what the state is doing to us, what rights are being restricted, what's happening to us, how can we fight, we need to stand up for ourselves and all that stuff. And, this is the time and this is the place for that. There is no question, but it's also a time to think about what the positives are to being a member of the Second Amendment community, especially here in Massachusetts. I am extremely grateful for the community that we have built around this fundamental human right. On top of it being a uniquely American way of life, I always say about gun owners that we, just by purchasing a firearm and going to get your LTC and all that stuff, you show that you have a modicum of the desire to be self-reliant. And that is just supremely important when you think about what it is to be an American, what it is to be a citizen of, a country, and to want to defend it and to have a way of life that's worth defending. I am extremely thankful that we live in a place where we get to have the ability to get the training and the equipment we need to defend ourselves and our family, and that we have set up this safeguard to tyranny, for lack of a better way to say it. I know things are a little bit more difficult here in Massachusetts and in other Iron Curtain type states, but we are here doing the work, and I am thankful for all of the folks that I work with, the staff who you just heard from in their individual messages. Like I said, the staff here at Goal, the membership, the volunteers, the people who are willing to step up. I'm thankful for all the national groups, the NRA, GOA, FPC, Second Amendment Foundation, and the other Massachusetts groups we work with, the Civil Rights Coalition, Com2A, NAGA, all of these people that are just standing up and doing the work. I'm thankful for Jim Wallace. I'm thankful for John Green. I'm thankful for Angie Fisher. I'm thankful for Carrie Ann Auclair. I am thankful for Kathy Hartner. Thankful for Toby Leary, for John Mawhinney, Wayne Adams, everyone, and anyone who I've left out. Last week I did a video with Charlie Cook, and it's kind of just, and it's upbeat. It's a little more celebratory of the Second Amendment than talking about the fight for it and to restore it. But, I think every once in a while we do need to take a step back and look at what we do have and how this right of ours is important and what it has done for us. Like I said, the training, the life-saving abilities that I've gained from going to classes and doing training has been invaluable. Not even just the shooting aspect of it, but the first aid training that's associated with this. I don't think I would have done that if it wasn't for wanting to be safe when I go and take a trip to the range or just be out and about in public. So I'm thankful for our trainers. I'm thankful for everything we get to do as Americans that is uniquely American. I'm thankful for our legal team that we get to work with day in and day out. Dan Hagan, Jason Gaida, Bill Smith, Neil Tassel, anybody I forgot, I'm sorry. Jay Porter, who is our incredible federal attorney that we've been working with all these cases. I'm thankful that we get to be involved in all of this litigation and that we have the ability to bring it. I hope we continue to be able to do that into the future. I'm excited to keep working for the citizens of Massachusetts to restore the Second Amendment here in the Commonwealth, because this place of ours is worth fighting for. This is where this country was founded. It's uniquely historic, especially when you think about how the fight actually started and what it was about. This is an amazing place to live, especially if you have a respect for history. Everyone's equal on the range. It's all about helping each other to become more proficient and to get better at this and to, become part of the community. And I don't think we should ever lose sight of what we have and why we continue to have this fight. So, I'm thankful for all of you who are watching. I'm thankful for everything I've gotten to do over the last few years. I'm thankful for everything that we're going to get to do in the future to, continue the march toward liberty, I guess, for a lack of a less corny way to say it. So happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I love you all. This is going to be a heck of a finish to the year, and I am excited to see what comes next year. And if you want to get a jump start on stuff, we have these cool new Goal shirts. They're pretty awesome. So if you want to take a look at those, goal.org. It's just a cheap plug, but they're neat. I like them. So thanks, everybody. We'll see you next week.